destroy the device. Please, this one time, let me go.
Stalkers can be incredibly scary, creepy, and even dangerous. But what happens when these weirdos realize they've been caught? Here are 3 examples of when dumb stalkers get arrested. Starting off with a man named Ramesh, who, on September 7th, 2021, had been found stalking this woman for months. When officers responded to the call and got a chance to talk to the woman, they found out something truly terrifying.
Because he was sending me harassing emails, voicemails, calls, texts, and I wanted it to stop. He wouldn't stop. That was in Gwinnett County. Filed the police report, told him about it, and it stopped for a long time. Recently, more recently, maybe fast forward a year, 2 years, he reaches out to me again. He says, I'm sorry for everything, and we talk as friends, and everything's okay. All of a sudden today, I'm getting emails like, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? He was looking for me for 2 days and like calling different places, trying to find out where I was. He looking in parking lots for my car. Places where he thinks I'd be. And he finds my car, and I guess today is when he put a GPS tracker on my car.
He claims he put a GPS on it.
That's what he told me. He said it's on the left side tires. I don't know which tire it's under, but he said it's like a magnetic device that's stuck under my car.
He said he put it in the wheel well?
I don't know.
Now I'm just kind of...
Yes, please. If you can take it off, I would really appreciate that.
The woman tells the officer that their relationship started off as friends. But this friend has since then started acting weird and has definitely crossed the limits of friendship. After placing a GPS tracker on her car, one of the officers then decides to confront the man who is waiting for her at a nearby gas station.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Wyndham with the Johnson Police Department. I don't know what's going on today.
Okay, so that's the first time I came here. I just thought she might be with someone, so I thought to see where she was. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I never had any criminal history.
Okay.
Like that. I just wanted to see where she was and wanted to leave her.
What's your relation together?
We hang out for 2 years.
You guys are like friends?
Yeah, kind of like friends.
Okay.
Not girlfriend, but so that's what I did, and I said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go because I'm a student. So this is the one time.
So what you said? You said you thought she was with someone tonight?
Yes, she said she went to the hotel. So I thought she might be with someone. So I just wanted to see who it was.
Okay.
So that's why I put the tracking device. Other than that, I didn't do anything else.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it at?
Under the car.
Under the car?
Yes.
Is it on the driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
On this side?
Yes. Under this.
Under the wheel right here?
Not under the wheel, but like in front of the wheel, but on the metal surface.
On the metal? Okay.
I will destroy it and I will go and I won't do anything again.
You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Can I get that from you?
This is the only chance I need. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I understand. It's just a relationship thing. That's it.
Were you guys a thing? Like, were you guys a
it's
couple?
Like a thing, like not like officially, but we were kind of like hanging out and went to like going out places and stuff. So we were kind of thinking of that.
Okay.
I was working that, trying to work out.
You were trying to work that? Okay.
Yeah.
Ramesh immediately admits to his crime. While doing his best to downplay the whole situation, he pleads with the officer to just let it slip this once. All in all, he seems very delusional to how alarming and creepy this behavior is. And things like this can easily escalate into a tragedy.
He's calling me. Should I answer?
Don't answer that.
Okay.
40's clear. Are you still out with him right now? He's attempting to call over here.
Hey, Ramesh, for the time being, just hang up the phone. Don't try and call it for a second, okay? Just let us sort this stuff out, all right?
The sheer possessiveness and entitlement that this man thinks he has over women is absolutely disgusting and creepy. And the fact that he's calling her while literally detained by police for stalking her just goes to show how out of his mind he really is. While Officer Sutton talks to our stalker, another officer tries to locate the GPS tracker that was placed under the vehicle.
Maybe if I take it to like a car place?
Well,
Put it up on wheels?
if he was able to put it in there, I should be able to get it out. Maybe, but I don't see it. Driver's rear wheel well is where he placed the tracker.
So that you put the tracker on this side of the car?
Yes, on this side.
By this wheel?
Yes, on this.
On the under?
Under the thing, yeah.
On the metal?
Metal, yeah.
Yeah, A-firm, he says the rear driver's side wheel, and it's gonna be on the metal, like undercarriage, like on the bottom of the car, but close to the wheel. How big is it?
It's like a magnet, small, like black color. Yeah, this color.
Like a size of a quarter?
No, more than like this size. This size.
Like a watch?
Yeah, watch this
Okay.
size.
All right. Okay, so she was staying at a hotel in Peachtree Corners.
Yes. So I went.
When did you?
Huh?
When did you put that on there?
Last time we went to the hotel, I don't remember the date exactly. It's like something like September 1st. September 1st.
September 1st?
Yes.
I found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep.
You can't get it?
No, I can't. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
How did she do that?
Ramesh might have thought that being honest with the cops was his best course. Maybe they would understand and just let him go. Unfortunately for Ramesh, the cops obviously rightfully took the woman's side, and she decided to press charges on him for stalking.
Hey, Ramesh, come over here for me, okay? All right. At this time, you're under arrest for unlawful surveillance, okay?
When will I get out?
You got something? You want to keep talking? That's fine. You got something you need to invite? Read you, and now, okay?
Let me take a picture. Holy shit.
All right. So,
Yes.
you're saying you want to press charges.
Yes.
So, what I'm going to need from you is if I give you a piece of paper, could you write down everything that happened? Just kind of sticking with the most recent events.
All right, Ramesh, we're gonna step back to the front of my car, okay? Because now you're in handcuffs and you're under arrest. I'm gonna search you, okay? Do you have any weapons on you? Nothing? Anything in your pockets? No?
Probably keychain and stuff, maybe. That's it.
Ramesh was finally charged with an unlawful surveillance felony and a stalking misdemeanor charge. And he spent a week in jail before bonding out on an $11,000 surety bond. If you thought that was bad, just wait till you hear about Torek Inderberg, who was dumb enough to tailgate an unmarked police car. November 25th, 2019, an LA Cross police officer was on his way home when he noticed a car behind him driving recklessly and seemed to be following him. Concerned by the driver's odd behavior, the officer decided to pull him over to find out what was going on.
You okay? Do you have a proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? No. Does your window roll down any farther? Can you roll down? Are there any weapons in the vehicle at all? No? Okay. Anything to drink at all tonight? No? Why are you driving so erratic?
I was in a hurry and I thought he cut me off, and the guy in front of me was just slow. I was just frustrated, and then that's it.
What the cops doesn't know yet is that Lorik is an infamous women abuser and stalker, and he's got a court order against him from a woman he previously was in contact with. There were also recent reports of him driving by the woman's home and workplace several times. He was convicted of stalking the woman in 2018 and has a domestic abuse injunction against him.
Do you have a domestic injunction against?
Oh, sorry.
How about you just put your hands on top of your head?
Yeah,
and I'll pat you down. How about that? Let's just do that.
Yeah. Yeah, domestic injunction? Yeah, I do. I got my ex.
Okay.
Sarah. Yeah, I don't come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Did you have contact with her recently at all?
Absolutely not.
No? Like,
No.
I think it was like 5 days ago?
Nope.
No, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Why would she call in saying you did have contact with her?
I did not talk to her. Haven't seen her. Nothing at all.
Okay. I don't, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on what the contact was, but
I don't.
we just have in our system flag that she reported that you did have contact with her, so I'm gonna have to read the report and we can talk about it.
Yeah,
once
no,
that
I don't.
comes
I
up.
don't
Okay.
talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you had contact with her?
Since before all this crap happened.
What all?
So, probate over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Lorik firmly denies any accusations that he was still stalking his ex-girlfriend. But what he says next paints a different picture.
She live in La Crosse?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't really pay attention, like I think she still lives in the same thing. I know she's got her little boyfriend, and,
Okay.
that's it. I mean I've moved on past that crap. I don't go anywhere near her.
No? Okay. All right, if that's the case, and there might just be she called in and said something, there's no probable cause of making an arrest or something, but I gotta verify that before I release you here.
Yeah, no, I didn't no contact
Okay.
whatsoever.
Lorik claims he has moved past his ex, but can still somehow recall her having a new boyfriend and that she still lives at the same place.
Why do you go up there to read?
I don't know, it's just a peaceful spot. I go up to the top to Red Cloud.
Where's Sarah work at?
I don't know. Last time I knew, she worked at a accounting place.
Accounting place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnson Block.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where she works other than that. That's where she worked last time I talked to her.
Okay.
Lorik initially knew nothing, but then proceeds to give the officers her address, details about her boyfriend, and much more. But that's not everything.
Have you been taking pictures of Sarah's car at all and posting them on Facebook?
That picture that I posted, I took that a year ago.
Where was that taken at? Remember, I might know things that I'm just seeing if you're telling the truth.
It was on the, I don't know, kind of by your apartment.
Where's her apartment at? How often do you go read over at that park?
Every other day, sometimes every day.
Okay, why do you choose that park?
I don't know, just because I like it up there. And there's a sentimental thing because my friend Tony was thrown over the bank right there. Okay. And that's all.
Why are you posting pictures of Sarah's car?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not her car.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henry's car.
Okay. So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
Reggie basically told me that they stole it from him. I have a message to prove it.
Okay. Is that any of your...
That's what Reggie was told. Reggie told me.
Is it any of your business?
No.
No.
I guess not.
Okay.
But I mean, yeah, I guess not. Probably a poor choice.
Okay.
No.
The park Lorik frequently visited is conveniently very close to where Sarah lives, so he had an excuse to be near her apartment. Lorik was soon arrested, and after a search of his car, the cops found a glass pipe and around 1 gram of meth. But once again, that was not everything.
What?
See? Oh.
There's a butt plug right there. Flashlight. My hands are slippery. I'm gonna need to stop to wipe my face. This guy loves that. Look at that. Jumbegi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bunch of Jumbegis in here, but they wasn't anything in them. Much meth was there?
Just a little bit. Jim Bag. He was all weird when he... Yeah, this is underneath his seat?
Where'd you find that? That was right under his seat.
Okay.
Right between the center console and it's right along the rail where his right hand would be.
Ask him. Yeah, he was like sat over kind of weird.
The shocking finding of a pleasure toy, a fleshlight, and even more drugs. This creep is full of surprises. However, it's time for some accountability. Lorik was charged with stalking, possession of drugs, and knowingly violating a domestic abuse injunction. Lorik is not the only man who can't take no for an answer. May 6th, 2023. Whatcom County Sheriff's deputies got a call from a woman working in a local restaurant about a man she had previously been in contact with. The man, whose name has not been released to the public, had been sending threatening emails to the woman and now even showed up to her workplace.
I'm trying to find, so these people, they just called me a drug addict in there.
Okay.
And I'm trying to, I have it on my phone from my doctor, blood work, and they're trying to treat me for ADHD.
Okay, so Matt, real quick, just so you know, everything's being recorded today, all right?
Yep.
So Bay Breeze does not want you back in the restaurant. You're a trespasser there, okay?
I'm not going in the restaurant.
Okay, if you go in there again, you will be arrested for trespassing, okay?
Well, that gal, Charlene and that gal, need to stop calling me a drug addict.
Okay.
Because it's hurting me.
Okay, so you need to stop emailing. You need to stop emailing and leaving them messages, or I'm going to arrest you for stalking and harassment.
Well, that's what they're harassment. That's what I want to charge them with. If they
you're the one that keeps coming here, and you're the one that sends emails.
The stalker claims he wants to charge the woman for harassment, but it seems as though he's the one harassing her. Why would he otherwise show up to her workplace?
Okay, so why did you come here today?
To get fries.
You just.
And I did get fries.
Why didn't you go to the Shores or one of the other restaurants? Why do you have to go to where Charlene's working?
Why not?
Well, they're harassing you. Why would you show up here? You said they're harassing you. Why would you show up here? That makes no sense.
They weren't harassing me. It was just Charlene. But her damn...
Okay, so she's harassing you, but you show up here to get more. More harassment or more what?
That's a relative.
No, it's not a relative.
The cop asks an excellent question, and the anonymous stalker has major difficulties answering. Just watch as he completely stumbles on his words.
So you drove here with no license to get fries from her restaurant where she's working right now. That sounds like stalking to me. That's a felony crime.
Stalking?
Yes, stalking.
Well, then she's the stalker.
Because she's at her work and you showed up?
Yep. No, of course not.
Okay, so how is she stalking you? I'd like to know.
Well, I have all of the documentation right here.
The stalker proceeds to show old text messages to the cop. He's gone as far as to print out the conversations on paper, claiming it's evidence that he's the victim in this situation.
She pleaded me, said, Matt, I thought we were going to grow old together. I'll prove my love to you. I won't neglect you anymore. I won't bring up the past. And I was relying on that just to be able to, like, just not be mean, because I have not been able to heal for 2 years. And it's this shit. Like her employee saying I'm a drug addict, saying I'm calling me a druggie.
Directly across the street, just to the south on Beachcomber Drive. Okay.
She's alienated me from this whole... She's lied to the point that she can't back out of it because she doesn't want to fucking face that music. It's bullshit, but whatever. It's bullshit, but whatever. But it's cruel. Because I go out of my way to help, and she goes out of her way to hurt. I would never even do that to her.
I don't know what evidence you're looking for on your phone, but if you find it, why don't you show it to my partner? I'm going to go back and talk to Charlene, the manager, real quick, okay? Hang tight. He's not free leave.
You can clearly see his anger and animosity towards the victim. This much built-up anger and resentment from offended exes can be extremely dangerous and is very common in domestic abuse cases. The officer then goes inside the restaurant to get Charlene's side of the story.
Okay. I had him removed from my trailer, and I kept telling him every day, leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm getting ready to move. Okay. And he's like, I just want to see you. I just want to be with you before you leave. Well, and I said, no, you're not welcome at my trailer anymore. Like, leave me alone.
Are you wanting to do anything about him coming around? I'm sure trespassing from the restaurant.
Yeah, then he will not come around here. He doesn't know where I'm at. I'm in a hiding spot where he can't find me right now. And if he shows up there, they see his car there anyways, they will call police no matter what. So he, so far, hasn't found me, and I've been out there for a while. Which is why it's quite desperate. Well, I have called the police because he tried to break into my trailer at the state park. So, and he had no trespassing from there, and he still showed up there in the middle of the night, and I had to call the police.
We learn that Charlene has been hiding her location from him in fear of him showing up in the middle of the night. This level of desperation and obsession the stalker has with Charlene is both incredibly creepy and also very dangerous.
Mr. Ruff, here's the deal. You're trespassed from the restaurant. Do not go back in there. You'll be arrested, okay?
Of course, I'm trespassing from this whole
town.
Because the Asians...
Okay, and I'm not finished.
The lady at the Asian store, or not the Asian store, the Asian lady at the Birch Bay Park store, when me and her were staying at Beechwood, she told the people that worked there that I stole this basket thing from out the dumpster. And I didn't realize that she told them this, because I was in there getting harassed all the time. They're asking me if I knew about stolen stuff.
Okay, it has nothing to do with today. Nothing to do with today.
It felt more. It does.
Anastasia is forwarding me the emails you've been sending to her. If you continue to email Anastasia and call the restaurant, I'm going to arrest you for harassment. The manager at the bar. She's forwarding all the emails. So if you continue to harass the bar, you're going to get arrested for harassment. Is that clear?
Okay. If you ever call me a drug addict again,
you can file a defamation of character suit down in district court.
Okay. What do I have to do to?
I'm not a civil lawyer. I don't know. Get a lawyer. Go file a defamation of character suit.
Okay. What about the text or whatever?
What text?
The text that Charlene sends me.
Block her.
No.
She made it very clear that she wants nothing to do with you. That's why she's in hiding, and you don't know where she lives.
Harassment. Because it's a fucking weapon.
Okay. Don't care.
She's a weaponized
If you
bitch.
continue showing up where Charlotte is at, I'm going to arrest you for stalking. It's a felony crime. Is that clear?
My doctors would say otherwise.
Okay. I'm sorry you're going through those difficulties. She wants nothing to do with you.
Well, she does, unfortunately. She wants to hurt me.
No, she doesn't. Block her and move on.
Yes, she does.
Block her and move on.
Not worth it, man.
She's going to be leaving the state soon anyway, so it'll probably be all resolved, but don't screw it up in the next month or two. It's not worth going to jail for, right?
It's too bad she's such a piece of crap.
She's a piece of crap. And you want me to believe anything that you say.
Too bad that she's such a piece
She didn't say anything like that about you. She just wants to be left alone.
Me, she does.
Well, you just said that to a cop on camera. She just wants to be left alone and move on. That's it. But she can't when you keep showing up at her work and keep showing up at her trailer and keep showing up all these different places. Emailing her work, leaving voicemails at her work. You're lucky she doesn't want to press charges, or you'd be going to jail today. Do you have something pertinent, or you're just thumbing through your phone?
No, I'm trying to get somewhere, but it's hard for me, man.
Okay. You're having to scroll a long way, which leads me to believe that this isn't something current that you're trying to dig up here.
It is.
I know you guys have a lot of past, a lot of bad past. I know. I was there for a lot of it.
What is this?
I don't know. What is it? I can't see it.
I don't know. That's from her.
This is from 2021, dude. That's 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. So what? This is not current as relevant to what's going on right now.
It is.
It is not. Unless you have something from a couple days ago, within a couple days, I'm not dealing with it. She wants nothing to do with you. Okay?
Okay.
Can I make that any clearer?
That means that she doesn't badmouth me.
How do you know she's badmouthing you?
Because her employee just called me a drug addict.
Yes, you have a history of drug use.
No, I don't, you asshole.
You do.
When do I have a history of drug use? Where? When?
You have a history of drug use.
No, I don't. Where? When? Show me.
I've been to the house. I saw a lot of drug paraphernalia, man.
Dude, you're full of crap.
I'm not full of crap.
You've been in the house, you saw all the drug paraphernalia.
Yes. All right, we're done here. Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Charlene's drug paraphernalia?
Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Why would you say that, dude?
Who are you calling to get you out of here?
Well, why would you make that up?
I'm not. Do not go back in the restaurant. You're trespassed. You'll be arrested if you do. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Stop sending them emails and voicemails to the business, or you're going to be arrested for harassment. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck to you.